who have other mindset or have an other way of seeing life and how they see culinary world. I agree with vegans on a lot of note because humans don't respect the rules of when it comes to food or anything, and they have to regulate that. But that doesn't mean I would change my regime for that. But definitely, I would boycott some companies that are known to not deal with animals well or mistreat them, or you know, for an animal, for me personally, for an animal to be killed, he has to live a good life so that all of us can be part of the food chain in general. Yeah,
Skuggy, can I ask you a question?
sure, go ahead.
Let's say you live a good life for the next 40, 50 years. Can I murder you?
Can you? I mean,
May
we're
I? May
not.
I? Is it permissible for me morally to murder you?
Do you think? Are we talking about ethics here or what?
Yeah, is it permissible for me morally to kill you in 30 to 40 years if you live a good life?
Well, I have to ask you, what do you base on your morals on? Because there are a lot of things that people base their
To be
morals
to
on,
be
religion or philosophy or
to be fair,
God.
as you understand, I'm asking you about your moral system. It doesn't matter. My moral system could be made of like like rainbows and unicorn farts, and it has nothing to do with this question. So, in 30 to 40 years, if I was to kill you and you had a good life, would that be morally permissible?
Well, you just said that our morals aren't the same. So
No, I
my
don't. I don't.
moral
I don't
and
know
people
what
here,
are your morals.
you
Rainbow
just said
farts and unicorns. I don't know. You don't know what my morals are.
no. You
You
just affirmed that, but you
Scuggy,
said
to
that.
be fair, it sounds like you're avoiding answering this question. Would it be okay
No,
for me to kill
I'll take
you
it, but you
in
have
40 to 50 years or no?
no. I will answer it, but I have to base the question based on nothing. No, we
No,
have to
your own
have a
moral
strong
system. I'm
basis
asking
in
you
the
about your
question,
own moral
not just
system.
trying.
You know your own moral system, right? Unless your moral system is nothing, then you would have something to base this on.
Well, each person and moral person, he would matter more than anything. He would he would treat himself more better than anything, normally speaking. Does that answer your question?
Scuggy, I asked you in 40 to 50 years, if I kill
Yeah.
you, would that be moral for me to do?
According to me, no one is allowed to kill me. And according to you, nobody is allowed to kill you.
Okay,
And
I agree.
it's the
I
case for
agree. I
everyone else.
agree.
So,
Nobody is allowed to kill me.
w-
Why is nobody allowed to kill you, Scuggy?
can you make the question more
Why is
general and
nobody allowed
say,
to kill you, Scuggy? That's a very general question.
because I love myself?
So anybody who loves themselves shouldn't be killed?
I think you can't love me as much as I love myself. Therefore, I would defend myself
No,
to
I
the
understand.
fullest.
So if I love myself, is that good reason for nobody to kill me?
Let me rephrase the
If
question
I
for
kill
you.
myself, if I
It's
kill
sort of
myself,
it's
sorry,
sort
if I
of an interview at this point, you
excuse me,
know.
Scuggy. If
Yeah.
I love myself, do you think it would be moral for somebody to kill me? Yes or no?
Can I please have a question? Do you think we can have moral grounds, more or middle grounds, if you just keep asking me questions and I answer
Yeah,
them?
you can tell me all about your moral
You think
system.
that is how
Tell
it
me about your
goes?
moral
I
system,
don't
then,
think that's
Scuggy.
how it
Please
goes.
illustrate
Let
your
me
moral
rephrase
system
your
to me.
question. Let me rephrase your question for you. Do you think a human life is more valued than an animal life?
No.
Is that what you want to say?
Why? Wait. Why are you begging the question?
Uh,
Why are you trying to strongman me?
because
Did I
it
say
seems
that?
like it was the first question. It seems like it.
Can you repeat my first question back to me such that I understand that it seems that way?
Yeah, it seems like you don't value
What was the
human life
question,
more than
Scuggy? What
animals.
was the question I asked you? What was the question that I asked you that makes it seem like I don't value human life more than animals? Tell us, please.
I'm just asking you. I'm just
What was the
asking you.
question?
It seemed
What's
to
the
me.
question you're referring to, Scuggy?
The first question.
Which question is that? What was the first question, Scuggy?
In 50 years or in whatever number of years you come and kill me, would that be moral or not,
No, that has
according
nothing to
to
do
me?
with the value of
That was
humans
your
versus
question.
animals. The question is regarding whether it is okay for somebody to be killed
I answered the
because
question,
no, no,
and now
listen,
I ask
no,
you
no,
a
and you
question, but you
misunderstood the
don't
question.
answer
It
it.
seems like, and so I'll like tell you what the purpose of the question was. The purpose of the question was to understand if you think it is okay to kill somebody just because they have a good life, right? And clearly, it is not the case that you think it is okay to kill somebody if they had a good life. And now you're saying like your litmus test for or like your consideration when it comes to what is a good life and who ought not be killed is people who love their own life. It sounds like animals love their own lives, and as such, you shouldn't be killing them, and as such, you should be vegan. But you're just gonna be
You did
dishonest
say
and cry
all of
on
that?
here on
I don't
stage.
think I did say that.
No,
I
no,
just said that I
it
love myself,
follows.
therefore I won't kill myself.
Okay, so animals love themselves. Why should we kill them?
Yeah, they should defend themselves. I mean, I'm with Team Humans because I'm human.
Oh, I love
If I
that.
were a
I
sheep,
love
I would
that. I
be with
love that
Team Sheep.
logic. So a
Yeah, it's
person,
plain and simple.
yeah, yeah, somebody who's let's say developmentally challenged, who's getting beat up on the street, you would walk by them and say, oh, they should defend themselves, right, Scuggy?
Depends.
It
If I
depends.
know
You
them,
might,
yeah, if I know them, I defend them.
if you don't know a developmentally
If I
challenged
don't
person
know
who's
them, I
being
wouldn't
beat
know
up
the
in the
context
street, you
of
would
the fight.
walk
Therefore,
away. You would walk by them.
of course, I would.
Okay. I thank you, Scuggy, for answering all of my questions.
You are most
Chaddie, can
welcome.
you
But
unmute, please? And ask any questions you have.
sure.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, Scuggy. You started out saying that you were sympathetic with vegans. Can you talk about that more?
Yeah, of course, if he would let me. As I said, there are a lot of atrocity against animals when we eat them. I think whenever we are going to eat or commit the kill on animals, that should be merciful. I think that humans are part of the food chain, therefore we have every right to be eaten and eat from the food chain, but we have conscience. Uh, Unlike animals, we should be in control of our hunger. But not killing animals, it would be stupid also to me because it wouldn't bring the balance in the ecosystem, and also it would harm our culinary system also because we wouldn't have much food because
So,
meat
yeah,
makes it makes a
there's
percentage of our food, daily food, if you know what I'm saying.
so the first thing that you said was it sounded like you're concerned about
Yeah,
some
so he's just being. I want you to
ecological
hear the other side. This guy's
issues
just being
with
dishonest.
people
That's all I
eating
want
a
to
vegan
hear.
diet. Is that right?
He's
Yeah,
saying
it does
But
have
but
a
that's
yeah.
that's
well, there's an
yeah, that's
audience too,
not
so it's
a
more so like
problem.
rhetoric. Like I
Actually,
want
the
people to know
consumption
he's
of
just
animal
like
products is
running away from the question
like
over
the
and
main
over and over and over
contributor
again.
to climate change.
He
It's
didn't know
definitely the
it.
main
He was
contributor to
saying my first question
deforestation.
sounded a certain way, and I was like, "What was the
Um,
first question? You don't even
so
know what you're talking about."
like it's
He
actually
tried
the
like
opposite
he
is
was trying to
true
use that rhetorically. Like
with
I keep
regards to
saying
that.
I
It's also the case
asked a
with
question that made it
health
sound like
as
humans
well.
are
I can give you a
less
source on this
morally
if you're
relevant than
interested,
animals,
but
and I didn't.
the American
And that's like
Dietetic
the video. And
Association
I was like, okay, like
says
tell me the
that vegan
question
diets
that I asked
absolutely
them and
can
just
be
leave it at that.
healthy.
There's
And
just
in fact, animal products are linked to all of the top causes of death, like cancer and heart disease.
yeah,
So,
potentially. Yeah, I mean, we could
actually,
probably this
like
gun
the
stuff will
opposite
be
is
a
true for both of
recurring
those things. Vegan
conversation at
diets
least.
are healthier than non vegan diets, and they're less damaging to the environment.
With all due respect, vegan regime or diet is costly. And
Costly.
secondly, yeah, and secondly,
That's
animals
not
that
true. I don't spend like any money on food. I eat rice and beans, but
yeah, let me finish my point. Secondly, animals that consumes grass would we will have a lot of them, basically, and we can't get rid of them
actually
really by
no, we
not
would
eating them. We
we
would.
would.
I mean, look at the numbers. Even though like now we are not forcing
The
like
reason the
I
reason
know you
that
say the
that we
reason
have
why we have a lot of animals because we have farms and we are forcing them to grow. But if we don't eat them, imagine the numbers of animals that are being eaten each day. The numbers are too big to just like corner it in one argument.
what are you talking about?
I'm talking about sheeps, lambs, fish, any kind of type of meat. Can imagine
You're saying that if humans didn't eat them, there would be some problem like
overflow. Yeah,
and why do you think that?
because we are balanced. Actually, the food system now, the food chain is balanced. Otherwise, I'm not sure if it
It's
would be
actually
balanced or
not
not.
balanced. We're destroying the planet.
Oh,
The or we are destroying the Amazon to support animal agriculture. We're destroying the oceans by killing all of these fish.
You know, that's
I mean,
argument. That argument is funny because if we were all vegans, we would destroy more to make more lands to grow
Do you
more
have evidence
vegetables.
of that being the case? Is there some sort of study or any sort of estimation that you could tell us that that's the case? Because that's just not
Yeah,
true.
sure, sure.
Cool. Could you
Because the percentage of
post that
vegans is very minor.
in the side chat for us, please?
Yeah, sure. I'm not saying. I'm saying just
Oh, sure. You're saying
the percentage of my vegans are is very minor,
you don't
and
have any evidence, right? Or now you want to make a different claim? That's fine.
yeah, of course,
Mom,
I'm saying if we can finish, the
if you're
percentage of vegans
interested,
is very
Mom,
minor. Go ahead.
question that
I'm
he said.
int- Hold on,
If
Caesar.
I
Can I talk to one
okay,
person at a time, please? Okay.
Uh,
So, Skuggy,
yeah, I'll
I
finish with this. I'll finish with
I
this to
can
let
give
people
you
speak. So basically,
a
go ahead.
Harvard analysis that says that now, if we were to switch to a plant based, how like they're like burned off. So
What's going on? That's fine.
On animals. We survived this far
Yeah,
because we ate animals.
bro. And I was in
it
your
sounds
mom's
like that's what
bedroom
he said.
last night. You're just stating the obvious. Like it doesn't matter that we reached this far because we ate animals. What is your point? Like, is there something
I'm gonna
interesting you have to
disagree
say?
with that actually. I don't see
Disagree
how
with
those two
what?
Right.
things are connected.
No, I'm
Well,
just saying they're
what
both
are those?
true facts. Is all I'm saying. Like, why are we just stating facts? Like, I was in your mom's room last night. What else?
What is your point, Yemen?
So basically, I just want to know are you sympathizing with the animals or what's the case here? Are you saying that we shouldn't kill them because they are beings? They don't deserve that, or do you have any other points?
So the reason that it's wrong to torture animals is because of the pain that they would feel in virtue of that. It would be the same reason as why it would be wrong to torture a human being.
So you're saying if they are not tortured, it's okay to kill them.
No, I'm not saying that.
You just said
You
that
think that it would be?
you're
You think that it
sympathizing
would?
with them because they are being tortured. There is ways that you
Well,
can kill an animal without letting them feel tortured, right?
Like the
well,
Islamic
this
way.
is a stage about this is a stage about veganism, and yeah,
Yeah.
I can show you footage if you'd like, but animals are tortured in the
Yeah, but
in
he's
in
asking you a specific question. Like, would you still be okay if they didn't torture an animal?
no,
Okay.
Okay.
but
Well, that's good.
yeah, but
So you're just anti eating meat, let's say.
no, that's also not true. I'm against torture and murder. Like those are both things that I am against.
Yeah. So basically, let's say that it's not okay to kill animals, okay? And we let them live. How do you think the life will be if people didn't eat animals?
How do I think the lives of animals will be in general?
Yeah. Yeah.
I I don't I don't see how that's like, are you talking about like wild animals?
Yeah, wild animals.
Well, I don't see how that's relevant. Like
So
whether or not we like
you're
rape
sympathizing
animals
with the
and then torture them and kill them when they're like babies. Like whether or not we do that, like the lives of wild animals will be the same. So
so
I don't see
you
how
only
that's relevant.
sympathize with a certain amount of certain animals, not all of the animals,
No,
right?
I actually sympathize with all the animals.
Okay. So
like
basically, let's say, okay, sorry, you can continue.
but yeah, I'm just wondering like how this is relevant. Like
Yeah,
well, no matter what my view is, like, oh, maybe I think animals are happy in the wild. I mean, that's not the view I hold, but or maybe I think the wild is horrible. What does that have to view? What does that have to do with torturing
well,
animals that are domesticated?
we in a debate, we need to see your point of view now, because you just started the debate, and we need to know what's your point in here, because we need to know what are
Okay.
you defending, what are you
No, no, like, what's your narrative?
against, right? So you need to
Well,
tell
yeah,
us what
yeah.
are we
I
fighting
told you
against.
I'm against both torture and murder. I think those are both things which are bad.
Okay.
Do you consider plants also have feelings like animals? Also, maybe.
No.
I mean, they are living organism. You can't confirm that for sure. And
So
even if they don't have
when
emotions,
you make a
is it
salad and
ethical
you
to
cut up
really
a
kill them
tomato, you
for
think it's
to
crying?
eat them?
Yes. I,
What the
life
hell?
is just an
Okay.
arbitrary definition. If we're going by like the scientific definition, why would I care about um, causing
An
harm to
animal.
an
Ah,
inanimate
plant.
object?
So let me ask you this question now. So how do you think an organism would feel? Would it feel because it has a brain? If it has intelligence, then it might feel pain, right? The more intelligence you have,
Yeah, like
the more
the
pain that
animals
you
that you
feel,
eat, like
right?
cows, chickens,
Well,
lambs,
emotions that
pigs,
you have.
those animals are conscious. They have brains. They feel pain, right? What about those? Are you really serious?
Can you let him talk?
You're trying to refute veganism by saying maybe tomatoes, cucumbers, bananas feel pain while disregarding the pain of the animals that you consume every single day. This is ridiculous. I'm not gonna let him talk.
Alright,
I'm
can you
not
at
gonna
least
let him
give
talk.
people a chance
I'm
to
not
talk?
gonna
Well,
let
Manda,
I'm not gonna
Manda,
let you make a
I
pathetic
think
point.
you're
You're embarrassing yourself. I need you to make a better point if you want to speak
Hey,
to us.
people, who's
what?
that guy?
What the hell is
Wait,
going on here?
wait, who's
Manda,
running the
can
event,
you
people?
calm
Can
down?
someone deal with this guy? He's interrupting.
you really want to compare making a salad to slaughtering an
What
animal?
the
You're an
hell?
idiot.
Well, Monda,
Okay.
People,
Yo,
can someone kick him, please?
well, no,
Really, like, he's
Monda.
getting on our nerves.
Apart from your harsh words, I would say, well, for me, let's say I'm a farmer. Well, for me to grow tofu or any food-based vegan stuff, I would use pesticides. You know that I would kill every animal in
Where?
that field, every
Can I interrupt you,
bug, every.
please, Nabi?
No, you can't.
Okay.
No, you can't.
Then go
Every
on with your
worm.
drivel.
Yeah. Every worm, every turtle, every rabbit, so you can eat your vegan meal and be satisfied with your conscience, okay? So that's
Are you
murder,
done? Are you done?
but you're denying it.
Are you done? Wait,
Yeah, I am.
you haven't asked me a question. What do you mean denying it? You literally just brought it up, and then you're telling me I denied it. First of all, like, get out of here by mischaracterizing me. I don't appreciate that. Second of all, I'll post to you two worlds: a world where everybody's vegan and we have to kill animals via pesticide, and a world that continues to be the way that it is today, where we kill trillions of animals every single year. Which is better? Tell me.
Okay. So let me
Which is
answer you for that.
no. Which is better? I'm
Wait,
talking to
wait, wait.
Nabi. I'm
How
talking
about
to
you
Nabi.
do?
I'm
Wait, wait.
talking to
How about you
Nabi.
calm
I'm
down?
talking to
Wait, how
Nabi.
about you
I'm
calm down,
talking
Yeah,
to
dude?
Nabi.
exactly. How
Why do you
about
guys
you
keep
calm
avoiding
down?
questions that
No,
you're
dude.
asked? Nabi,
Can
please
you
You're
answer my
not
please
speaking
calm
question.
down?
anymore.
Nabi, please answer my
This rude
question.
kid
Guys,
won't deal with
Nabi,
us.
can we
please answer my
all
question.
calm down for a second, please? Just
No,
one
no,
second,
just
please.
no. This kid is being fucking rude.
Yeah, Penny, 1 second, please.
Only take no time.
Just want
Okay.
to say something, please. First of all, guys, if you really would like to debate
I
about
just
something like this,
said about
oh my
many
god,
things.
oh
Mentioned
my
that
god.
we calories in plants, then we feed animals to give us less calories. But in fact, animals can consume some cells of plants that we can consume and benefit from. Animals
Muhammad,
have enzymes to do that, and we don't. So when we grow plants and feed animals with all the plants, they can consume it and give us more calories. Not as we think, it gives us less because just we want to eat meat because it
guys,
tastes delicious. This is
Muhammad,
what I heard.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. So if you're saying you want to eat meat because it tastes nice, then
no, I
you're
don't.
murdering animals
uh,
for your
uh,
own personal
Shed,
pleasure.
Shed,
I want to know
please, one
what.
second. Hold a
No,
second,
I
please,
didn't say.
guys.
I didn't
Oh
say
my
that
god.
the justify the purpose. I just said that you mentioned that eating meat is not efficient, and it's an idiot idea. But no, it's not like that. We feed animals with plants, and they can grow and give us more calories. They turn the plant cells to
That is not
animal cells that we
true.
can
We
consume.
lose
Bobo, what are you
90% of
saying?
calories when it goes
Bobo, what are you
Guys,
saying?
from a plant to an
guys,
animal. You
guys,
don't
please, one
gain
second.
calories.
Hey,
Mond, please, just a second, guys, everyone, please. This type of debates, it cannot be just someone flaming someone being passionate. People who prefer
exactly.
meat, please holding your nervous, and people love sheep and cows and people who love plants. Please, we are not speaking about romantic event. Please hold your feelings, keep it inside you, be rational, be practical, and let everyone, first of all, put a statement.
Okay.
Everyone just attacked Panda. One second, please. I'm not vegan, but I'm just saying how to be like a rule of debate. We don't have to attack. First of all, let him put a statement, the meaning of vegan, the difference between vegan and vegetarian, why we have
Yeah.
to eat vegetables, why we have not eating meat, or what is the morals about not eating it or something, what is his diet, or how does like he live with his nutrition cycle without any protein from any meat. All of these important questions have to be involved. It's not like, oh, you eat meat, no, you're like this, oh, you eat plants, or you're like this. This is just a drama and fight, guys. Let's make it a beneficial debate so everyone can understand and have the same.
I
So
have a
starting
question.
from you as a host, one second, starting from you as a
Go ahead.
host, make a statement first of all about the meaning of vegan and vegetarian and the difference between them and why you choose to be vegan. Not only because oh you are against slaying and killing animals. No, how do you live? Tell us about how do you live
Yeah.
without eating meat. Even if
So
I know some people don't know, so go ahead.
yeah. So the first thing I want to say is
Oh, frick.
speakers, but let's move to Amir because did I say your name right?
Yeah, you can talk to me. I'm listening to you
Yeah.
for sure.
So you said you're not vegan.
I'm not vegan. I'm not vegetarian. I'm omnivorous. I eat meat mostly every day.
Can I
So,
can I ask you
mhm.
yeah, what do you think is getting in the way of you becoming vegan?
I will answer all of your questions, but make a statement first about your style. So make it like more valid debate.
Uh, I if
He
you
wants a proposition.
I don't know if I understand what you're requesting of me. That I
Okay,
make
I will
a
ask you questions.
proposition
No, no,
or
I will ask you questions. Fine. What is the difference between vegan and vegetarian?
a vegan does not consume any products that come from animals. So that
Okay,
includes eggs and dairy.
okay. Mhm.
So the reason that um, vegans are vegan instead of vegetarian is because animals are still tortured and killed in the industries that produces things like dairy and eggs. In
Mhm.
fact, the dairy industry and the industry that produces beef are the same thing. It's like one farm will produce both of them, and then once the female cow, um, her like production slows down, they just kill her and then sell her body as beef.
Okay, so this is different between vegan and vegetarian, and you consider yourself as a vegan, right?
Yeah, I'm vegan. Yes.
So you do not consume any product related to animals at all. No milk, no eggs, no
Yeah.
meat, nothing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's actually a valid point.
And so yeah,
Okay,
can I
yeah, go
ask you
ahead.
what do you, yeah. So
Hmm.
what do you think could be in the way of you making that change? Because it it really causes harm, a lot of harm to animals. to consume these products. They get raped and tortured and mutilated
Looks
and
cool.
murdered in order to
First of
create
all,
these
there's
things.
different. First of all, there's a huge difference between rape and kill and torture
Yeah,
and
they are all
humiliation.
different things. Yeah, all different
Yeah,
things
for
that we
sure,
should
there's
be.
different. Yeah, like I
Oh my gosh.
will allow him to feel any pain, maybe for more than a half of a second. So
Yeah, true,
forget
true.
about the pain now.
Yeah,
Let's
just
speak
relax a
about
little
it
bit.
from
I'm just anxious.
a
Like
morality,
I'm
as you said,
way
or an
more
ethical aspect.
Well,
measured.
First
I
of
don't
all,
want to.
why
I'm
do you
honestly not thinking
no, no, no,
about
one
it,
sec.
but
Why do you want to bring ethics in
but
nutrition system?
you're fine.
Why do I want to bring ethics into the nutrition system? I don't know if I understand your
Yeah.
question. Like, why do I
We
want
speak
people to
about
live longer?
yes. Yeah, no, no, no. Why do you want me when I try to eat something, I have to think about killing and blood and this is brutal or not? Like, in which world do you live? Like,
Because
what is the meaning of nutrition for you? Yeah.
yeah, well, I mean, of course, we should think about like all of our actions. Like, if our actions are causing this incredible pain to others, then we should stop them. That's absolutely descriptive of most people's dietary habits. So,
Okay. So you think that it's we have to bring ethics and morals when it comes to our nutrition, right? Am I right? Like we have to think
yeah,
about killing
well,
and murdering when it comes to what we do and what we eat, right?
of course, yeah.
Okay,
If that's what we're doing, then
yeah, yeah, yeah. According to what? Can you define yourself? Like, I don't know. Like, let's say we are humans and mammals, right? Define yourself. Can you tell me?
can I define myself? I don't know if I
Yeah, define yourself. Define yourself according to biology. What are you? Give me a definition for
can
yourself.
I don't think myself has a definition.